In the heart of the Infinity Castle, where reality seems to warp and twist into impossible geometries, two formidable figures clash in a battle that shakes the very foundation of the demonic stronghold. The castle's labyrinthine corridors, filled with shifting shadows and ominous echoes, bear witness to a fight between Giyu Tomioka, the stoic water Hashira, and Akaza, the upper-rank 3 demon known for his overwhelming strength and speed. Giyu Tomioka, clad in his traditional blue and white haori, stands with a calm, focused demeanor. His sword is drawn, reflecting the dim, eerie light that filters through the castle's chaotic architecture. He moves with the grace and precision of a seasoned warrior, ready to face the demonic threat before him. Akaza, on the other hand, exudes an aura of demonic arrogance and raw power. His eyes burn with a fierce, predatory gleam, and his muscles ripple with latent energy. With a sinister grin, he extends his arms, reveling in the anticipation of the fight. "So the water Hashira has come to play," he taunts, his voice echoing with a mix of derision and excitement. "Let's see if you can keep up with me." Without further ado, Akaza launches himself forward with lightning speed. His movements blur as he delivers a rapid series of punches, each one designed to overwhelm and incapacitate. Giyu's reflexes are honed to a razor's edge, and he responds with the first form, Water Surface Slash. The technique sends a wave of water cascading towards Akaza, a barrier designed to deflect and disrupt. Akaza's agility allows him to evade the attack effortlessly. He twists through the air, landing gracefully and immediately countering with a high-speed kick aimed at Giyu's midsection. Giyu, with his profound mastery of water breathing, meets the kick with the second form, Water Wheel. His blade slices through the air, creating a spinning vortex of water that deflects Akaza's strike and forces him to retreat momentarily. The clash of their techniques reverberates through the castle, shaking the very walls. Akaza's eyes narrow with growing frustration, but also with a begrudging respect. "You're not as easy to crush as I thought," he admits, his voice tinged with admiration. Giyu remains composed, his focus unwavering. "This fight is far from over," he replies, his voice steady and firm. He advances with the third form, Flowing Dance, a graceful series of water-infused strikes designed to wear down his opponent. Each slash is precise and fluid, a testament to his mastery of water breathing. Akaza responds with his own ferocious assault. His attacks are a blur of motion, each punch and kick infused with demonic energy. His movements are unpredictable and relentless, testing the limits of Giyu's defensive prowess. Despite the onslaught, Giyu's technique remains impeccable. He utilizes the fourth form, Striking Tide, a powerful sweeping strike that creates a torrent of water aimed at breaking through Akaza's defenses. The demon dodges with uncanny reflexes, but Giyu's persistent assault forces him to adapt. He counters with his annihilation-type techniques, using explosive bursts of demonic energy to push Giyu back. The sheer force of Akaza's blows creates shockwaves that ripple through the castle, threatening to tear apart the very fabric of the environment. Despite the chaos, Giyu maintains his focus. He relies on the seventh form, Drop Ripple Thrust, a technique that channels the flow of water into a rapid, penetrating thrust. The attack pierces through Akaza's defenses, landing a solid hit and causing the demon to stagger. Akaza's frustration turns into a fierce, unbridled rage. He roars, his demonic power surging to new heights. His body transforms, and he unleashes a devastating series of attacks, each one more powerful and relentless than the last. The Infinity Castle itself seems to warp under the sheer intensity of their battle. Giyu, though battered, remains steadfast. He draws on the full extent of his training and mastery. He executes the 11th form, Dead Calm, a technique that creates a moment of tranquility amidst the chaos, allowing him to deliver a decisive, powerful strike. The move catches Akaza off guard, landing a critical blow that causes the demon to falter. But Akaza's resilience is immense. He roars in pain and anger, his demonic energy flaring with renewed intensity. He rises, despite the injuries, and prepares for one final, desperate attack. "You're stronger than I expected," he admits through gritted teeth. "But I'm not finished yet." With a final surge of power, Akaza launches an all-out assault. His speed and strength reach their peak, each attack a blur of destructive force. Giyu, pushed to